Today, we'll be doing an oil change on a 2014 Subaru Outback with the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. We're going to be using the factory racing parts oil change kit. Our kit will come with 6 quarts of our fully synthetic 0W20 oil. We have a new funnel, a new crush washer, a new factory racing parts oil filter, and we have a new sticker to remind us the next time we need an oil change. The tools that we'll need for this job are a 17mm socket for our drain bolt, a ratchet, an oil filter socket, drain pan, and of course rags are always handy as well.
I'm going to start by putting the car up on ramps. This isn't absolutely necessary, it's just going to make it easier for me to video the process and because I have a high spot in the middle of my driveway.
Got the car up on the ramps. We're going to go ahead and take out our drain bolt. We're going to use our 17mm socket and ratchet.
And as we thread out our drain bolt, you want to be mindful that this oil will be hot and it will come out fast. You also want to make sure you still have your old drain bolt washer still attached and it's not stuck on the oil pan.
Alright, now that our oil's finished draining, we're ready to replace our drain bolt. We're going to put our new drain plug washer on the drain bolt. And we're going to take our 17mm socket and ratchet and get that tight. I always like to point out that when tightening a drain bolt, that the drain plug washer serves 2 purposes. Yes, it does seal the drain bolt, but it also provides a torque cushion. So as you're tightening it down and you feel it collapse, that's when you know when to stop.
Alright, we're ready to remove our oil filter now, which is very easily accessible on the top of the engine. We're just going to use our oil filter socket and ratchet to go ahead and remove that. It shouldn't be on there very tight. Now I was preparing for a mess with this paper towel, but as you see there's actually no oil that will be coming out of the filter, so it makes it easy. You do want to wipe out the tray that the oil filter sits in though. Now we're ready to install our new factory racing parts oil filter. Now after I take it out of the box, I'm just going to go ahead and lubricate the top O-ring. We're not going to fill it with oil. I'm just going to tighten the oil filter by hand. It's very easily accessible, like I said before, so we don't need to use any tools on this. So we're ready to add our oil now with our paper funnel. This car does take 5.1 quarts of oil. So I'm going to add 5 quarts. I'm going to start the car up, take it off the ramps, and then we'll check it on a more level surface. Now that we got the car on the ground, I gave it a few minutes for the oil level to settle after shutting off the engine, and now we're ready to get our first oil level check. The oil level is indicated by 2 dots on the dipstick. As you can see here, our oil level is about 1/4 inch below the top dot. So we're going to go ahead and add just a little bit oil of the 6th remaining quart that comes in the kit. And now we're ready to get our final oil level reading check. And as you can see here, the oil level is right to the top dot, right where it needs to be. So there you have it, an oil change on a 2014 Subaru Outback using the factory racing parts oil change kit with the 0W20 fully synthetic oil. These instructions will apply all the way up to the 2019 model. Thanks for watching.